Hey Floss Tube, this is Veronica with Night Stitch, and I have a Floss Tube update today. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2026, and let's see what I worked on. This is Driving Sampler. This is designed by, charted by me. It's designed by Cheryl McKinnon. I am using Lavender Mist by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. I worked on this for Monopoly, and Captain America collected rent from Batman. So this is Batman's WIP, and he paid 200 stitches in rent to Captain America, and I worked on the taxi. So this is 150 high by 100 wide. It has 4,961 stitches in it total. I put in 200 stitches, so now it has 1,946 stitches in it. It's at 39.23% done, and it has 3,015 stitches left. Next I have Paris. This is a Mylestonn Manor project. This is what it looks like. It's a kit from Realist, and the designer is Elena Melyentieva. I'm using the 14 count Ada that came with the kit, and I worked down the side of the building on this side. I'm still working on it. I did not get the Mylestonn stitches done, so this will stay out this week. So this is 221 high by 165 wide. It is 36,465 stitches total. I put in 115 stitches, so now it has 6,121 stitches in it. It's at 16.79%, and it has 30,344 stitches left. Mylestonn stats are that I need to get to 20%, which is 7,293 stitches. I have put in 6,121 stitches, so it needs 1,172 stitches left to get to 20%. The dice roll last week was 840 stitches. I am currently at 483 stitches put in for the 840. So I didn't calculate how many I still need, but that's why I'm leaving it out. This one is WIPGO. This is In the Moment by Daphne Brissonette. This is a Dimensions kit. I'm using Daydream by Fiberlicious. It's 28 count Lugana. And I just kept filling in around the letters. This is 224 high by 112 wide. I put in 200 stitches, so now it has 1,543 stitches in it. So I have 800 stitches left to put in this to get to the WIPGO goal of 1,000 by the end of the month. This one is Rosie the Riveter. This was also a Mylestonn project. This is by Mystic Stitch. I'm using Sea Flame by Fiberlicious. It's 36 count Edinburgh. And I fixed my letter E. I had it not I didn't stitch it correctly, so I just took that all out, and then I filled in the, like I frogged all the way up this side, and I filled back down here, and then I also added more on her headband here. That's what I worked on. So this is 266 high by 200 wide. It has 53,200 stitches total. I put in 288 stitches, so now it has 4,222 stitches in it. It's at 7.94% and it has 48,978 stitches left. The dice roll for this was 2,160. I have 1,872 stitches left to meet that stitch goal. The milestone for this is 10%, which is 5,320 stitches. I have 4,222 stitches in it, and I need 1,098 to get to the milestone. So it is possible that when I get the 2,160 that I will hit the milestone. So yeah, that is the statistics for this. So that will also stay out until I get those stitches done. Right, this one is WIPGO. This is the Skyline Temperature Chart by Zara Design Studio on Etsy. I'm using Molten Magic by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. And I'm happy to say that I almost finished March. I still have that color that I thought I didn't have, and it's still blank. Which is on this side here, this gap. But I finished the rest of March, I backstitched, and then I came down and started April. So this is 205 high by 205 wide. It has 5,000, well, I added 300 stitches, so now it has 5,437 stitches in it. And the WIPGO goal is 1,000 stitches. I am 30% of the way there. I have 700 stitches left, so this will stay out. This next one is my Englishman gnome. I named him Neil with a G because in honor of my friend Neil, who's from the UK. So we are using Sun-Kissed Apricot by Fiberlicious. It is 32 count Lugana. This is 106 high by 97 wide. I have been trying to work on this one grid at a time every day so that I can keep up with the stitch along. I have put in a total of 591 stitches, so now it has 591 stitches in it. And I'm happy to say the top of his hat is, I have reached the top of his hat because there's red here, which is part of the phone booth, and that's exciting when I reach the top of something on a pattern, so yeah. Alright, next is WIP of the Week. I had 2 WIP of the Weeks this week. I pulled another one last week, even though I hadn't finished the other one yet, but I've since gotten both of them done. So this one is Castle Homecoming Club. This is by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I'm using Eucalyptus Showers by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. And I worked on this side here by the dragon, I went up I went up with some of the bricks, and then I started the sash. There's like a curtain that goes over the bricks. So this is 144 high by 129 wide. I put in 301 stitches. So now it has 8,814 stitches in it. This next one is Monopoly. This is out of the Christmas magazine 2024, just cross stitch. It is this one here. I'm using I Lilac You a Lot by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lagana. And I worked on the tree. I just kept filling in the tree. So it's starting to look like a tree now. This is 66 high by 51 wide. I worked on this for 200 stitches when Buzz collected rent from Obi-Wan, and then he also paid rent to Obi-Wan. So now this has 409 stitches in it. Right, this is the WIP of the week from last time. And it's Lighthouse by Jan Lynn. I'm using Pressed Petals by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lagana. And I decided to fill in this side here and just kept working down. So it's 52 high by 55 wide. I put in 100 stitches, so now it has 707 stitches in it. And this one is A Quiet Place. Finally started it. This is out of the Just Cross Stitch Christmas 2024 magazine. And here it is. This here. I'm using Winter Musings by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lagana. And a while ago, Captain America had landed on taxes and he had to pay 200 stitches. And I finally started, and it's gonna fit on half of this. So I just worked one of the columns till I hit 200. I started it on April 18th, 2026, and I put in 200 stitches. Alright, and this is Medieval Sampler. This is a pattern design by Ronan Nori, I think. I charted it. This is done on aloe from the other side. It's Fiberlicious 32 count Lagana. I started the banner. This is 140 high by 100 wide. Batman drew a card which had 250 stitches assigned to it, so this is 140 high by 100 wide. I put in 250 stitches, so now it has 903 stitches in it. It has 4,177 stitches total. So it's now at 21.62% done, and it has 3,274 stitches left. That is everything I worked on, so I'm going to put the Monopoly clip in. And the WIP of the week. Alright, we're going to play Monopoly. Captain America rolled 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He landed on Republic assault ship. Alright, Obi-Wan rolled 10. Pass go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He landed on Bespin. Okay, he rolled doubles. So he's gonna roll again. He rolled 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Free parking. Buzz rolled 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Passed go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Taxes. Batman rolled doubles. Got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He got a card. Oh, poor Batman. He got sent to jail. Jail is way over here, so I'm just gonna put him over there. Since he rolled doubles, I'm gonna have him see if he can roll doubles to get out. He did not. We are gonna shake for whip of the week. Secret Sleigh Society. Okay, so you saw the clips. There's no dice roll this week because my Mylestonn stuff is still in progress. So, the whip of the week is Secret Sleigh Society by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. That's not the fabric tag. Fabric tag is Gingerbread by Picture This Plus. It's 28 count Ghana. And it looks like this. Alright, Monopoly. So I've got here, Love You. Buzz landed on the trade blockade, which is taxes, so. Oh, I got the wrong one. This is actually Batman's project. So I'm not working on that one. So what I'm actually going to be working on is out of here, and it is the North Wind. I'm using Transcendent by Fiberlicious. It is 32 count Ghana. And I need to use half of it because it fits at the top. But that's what I have right now. Okay, Batman landed in jail, so I'm going to be pulling out my Advent, Christmas Advent Calendar project by Doreen Jones. I'm using This Is My Jam by Fiberlicious. It's 28 count Ghana. Opal Ghana. This is the shiny stuff. I'm currently working on day 16 here. Okay, this next one is out of this magazine again. It's Jingle Bells by Pickle Barrel Designs. Buzz Past Go. I'm using Queen Crepe Myrtle by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Ghana. And I have this. Alright, next I have Obi-Wan who passed go and then landed on free parking. So this is Dress and Purse. What is this one here? I'm using Midnight Splendor by Fiberlicious. It's 28 count Opal Lugana. And I have this so far. I'm gonna work on Figgy Pud Jumper as well. I did not work on that the past couple of weeks, so I didn't have it to show you, but Captain America has to collect rent and he landed on property, so I'm gonna work on that as well. This next one is Obi-Wan landing on property out of this magazine. This is Polar Bear Wishes here. I'm using Burning Woods Crackling Fire by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. There he is. And that is all that I am going to be working on this week. Next week I should have Mylestonn again. The Paris is almost finished. So, yeah. I think that's all. So, thank you everybody for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.